don't believe that living with death every day affects your feelings. I've been fortunate that I haven't had any deaths in our immediate family, but I do believe that you maybe become hardened to the fact that death occurs every day. Still, when it would happen in your family, it would be as hard on you as it would be if you weren't associated with this business.
Alright everyone, I'm exploring what used to be an abandoned storefront. Anyone else who's ever been in this building knows that it has a history of being haunted, supposedly. Later on, I have my ghost box with me. Might actually take it out. But this is the basement of the building here. It smells real bad down here. Not quite sure. It's not even that abandoned smell. It's worse. We're here, everyone. It looks like somebody made like a cover to like an old coffin or something here. Maybe they had like a Halloween theme going on down here at one point, or a haunted house or something in part of this place. If you look over there, you can see on the wall.
You hear a lot of jokes about our profession because there's not a lot of people that know what you actually do. People have no idea what the embalming process is, or I'm sure people don't even realize when they sign for an autopsy what an autopsy is. People will joke about professions or jobs they don't know anything about. So you just kind of joke back with them is the way I put it off, but I never get upset about it.
Today I'm exploring another office building. Or a building that had a lot of different businesses within. This place had a music studio.
I used to live at the funeral home. All my friends used to say, oh, how can you live at the funeral home when there's dead bodies there? But yeah, a dead person will never bother you. It's the live ones you have to worry about.
All right, I'm gonna head up to the third floor. I was told that at one point up here in the third floor of this building, they used to house a morgue. What is up, guys? From this room here, you can see right out to the outside. Over here, there was an old elevator shaft.
step aside and hopefully one of my sons will step into my shoes and sit behind a desk, and people will be asking for Mr. Burns, and they'll be meaning them and not me. It's hard for a father and son to work together, because you have your own ideas, but your father is always the boss, and so therefore many times the ways that you want to do things aren't the way that your father wants to do things, but you have to go along with him because he is still in charge.
In this area of the building, it looks like they used to use this as a rehearsal space for bands. If you look, there's like a makeshift stage set up right here. Some band stickers on the door. You can see the decay in this place. Alright guys, I'm gonna go back down to the last floor. See, somebody stuffed a bunch of paint cans through the wall. If you look over here, there used to be a counter of some sort. people to check in when they walked in, maybe. Big old hole in the floor. We have another restroom over here in the bathroom.
So therefore, a young man right out of mortuary school will find it difficult to become the funeral director that he might think he should be at that point. It's difficult to talk dollars with a family that's just lost somebody. You try to get to know the family in that short period of time. You try to make them feel like they're dealing with somebody who cares.
Today I'm exploring with my buddy Jared and his son Jordan. I was with Jordan yesterday also. Ooh, this one has a shower. This is weird. Calendar from sports calendar from 2004. I'll just show it because next week this place is scheduled to be demolished, so it doesn't matter if I give away the location. The fight of the century. Muhammad Ali fights Mr. Tooth Decay. A beautiful children's story. Oh, what's this over here? Bernard Edwards and Nile Rodgers. Oh, there we go. There's a vinyl. A couple vinyls in here. See the roof's caving in. Little house of consignment. So it looks like there was also a laminate flooring place in here. A consignment shop, music studio, rehearsal studio for bands.
And understanding they're entrusting their loved one with somebody now they know, now they are comfortable with.
That kind of falls into place. I think you just take the comb and depart it where he normally parts it there. a good color already, so just take a little bit of powder to take the sheen off. That's about all we can do for today because they're not bringing the clothes in till tomorrow.
Just can't imagine how a girl at that age could take her own life. Yeah. If she'd only realized in a couple of months she'd have graduated and she'd be making new friends at a new school. And sometimes you even wonder yourself, why these young people have to die like that. And of course,